Hello there. I found somewhere to build my mine colony. I've climbed up a hill, so I can show you. It's a rather nice bit of forest. I've built the supply camp over there. I forgot I needed to show you how supply camps work. But there is a supply camp under that cliff there. It's in a birchwood forest. We've also got a whole load of archwood. Um, where am I? I'm actually not in the right bit. Here we are. Um, and then we've got some regular forest as well, and a river over there. I've cleared out in the middle here a bit of a space to build the town hall. And it's a nice spot, and it's got this awesome lake that's really deep. I don't know quite if it's something special, but it's a great big sinkhole. Um, I came up here to see what was up here because I could see a building. It turns out it was an aquaculture um, forest, farmer's delight slash aquaculture area. There was a turtle farm over by these cabbages, but I have since knocked down all the walls and let all the they look more like tortoises to me, but let all the turtles wander off because I've got slightly strong feelings about eating turtles. So that's that. But I've still got a cabbage farm and some carrots over here, and I've sort of plundered some bits and pieces. I will continue to plunder, but let's get down to where I'm actually going to be building. I mean, mine colonies can get quite large, so sploosh. Oh, actually, that hurts. Why am I in pain already? Is it me? Actually, no, it's not me that's in pain. It's somebody else. Possibly that ghost. There's a lost soul down there who's not doesn't seem to be taking any damage, but doesn't seem to be having a lot of fun either. Maybe I'll go put him out of his misery. Oh, well, no, even that doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, I'm just going to leave him alone. He's gone a bit wrong, maybe. Or maybe that's... I mean, he is a ghost. Maybe I just can't hurt him with what I've got available. But, yeah. Look at that lake. And there's all sorts of ore as well that I will have to fiddle around with at some point. But at the moment, I'm more worried about drowning. So I will leave it alone. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Sauceberry from Us Nouveau. Great source of snacks. Unfortunately, and I'm full. Quite pointy. What have we got there? Oh, chicken. I've planted a couple of cherry trees. Right, over here is the supply camp. Hello, raccoon. This is the Japanese style. There's a different supply camp for each mine colonies style. The actually super easy to make. If you got chests, and I do, there we go. Is it that? Yes. Just 5 chests, and you've got your supply camp. There's also a supply boat that you can make as well, but that tends to be really fiddly. I mean, they're both actually pretty persnickety about where you can place them. I just need to dump some of this stuff. I'm just looking for the right chest to do it. There we go. One thing you can do with the forestry bag. Okay, I'm just seeing what's in it at the moment. If I hold down shift, it will automatically dump everything into the chest. That's why I'm keeping my magic stuff. I just need to make a bunch of space. And there we are. I stole various bits and pieces from those buildings upstairs. Now, as I said, that's the other thing I wanted to do before I do anything else. I'm going to need that, and I'm going to need these, and I'm going to need what happens if I stick you in an oven? I don't know. I'm sure I've got some regular cobblestone somewhere. I haven't done a lot of mining, is the thing. Have I really not got any cobblestone? Okay, fine, I'll nip round the back. Get some rocks. Sugar glider. Oh, little cutie. And a witch hunter. He's friendly enough. Oh, have I found a cave? I have. Well, in that case, I think I'd better put some torches down. I'm not going in there right now, but I certainly don't want to encourage anything to come out. There we go. That should keep anything from spawning in there just yet. That's likely to. Oh, that's quarried stone. That's the wrong stone for what I need right now. Right, excuse me, Mr. Witch Hunter. The Witch Hunter is, I think I've mentioned this before, he's part of the Wizards faction of Mana and Artifice. They call it the Wizards faction, but it's more Wizards and Paladins and general meddlers. I assume there's a oven in here somewhere. Maybe there isn't. That'd be awkward. Well, that's annoying. But it's okay. I will make one. Normally they come with an oven. Oh, I can't even. There we go. So let's just pop this down. I just need to make some stone quickly. Just smelt my. While that's smelting, I will pop back over here and just dump that quarried stone off. Right. What I want to do is make a grave. I'm going to do the nice easy one. Let's see, dark marble and stone. Dark marble is just grave dust and stone. There we go. And then I will make, let's see, I'm going to make a bunch of these over time, but there we go. Let's, we'll do that. Now, these are really important for how I play. I will pop that down, and it actually looks really bad with shaders, but without shaders, it actually looks very cool and misty. But what this is going to do is eventually it's going to develop a little spirit floating over it that you can use to charge up various other things. Now, do I have... Oh, I'm going to need some bone. There we are. I need to make some tablets. I think that takes... Oh, does that... Okay, that one still wants grave marble. Well, that's fine, because I've made a load more. Okay. So what we want is 2 of those. Strange tablets. Now, a strange tablet you can turn into... Oh, hang on. Let me just split those up. Because this isn't done in the crafting table. This is done by just by waving the bone meal over it and right-clicking. And there we go. We've got a tablet of recall. And the other one I want is a tablet of home. And that is made... Oh, with a red mushroom. Do I have a red mushroom? I think I might. Somewhere. I moved all my stuff over, but I may not have brought my mushrooms because it didn't seem very important at the time. Never mind. Now, I've got a tablet of recall. Basically, when this thing charges up, I can click on this, and then that will be its memorized location, and it'll have, I think, four charges. So that'll be perfect. Now I'm going to go and have a little nap. Here we are. Oh no, I'm not, because there's monsters nearby. It's probably that witch hunter, even though he's not remotely a threat to me. That witch hunter is probably stopping me sleeping. You are causing trouble. Go over here. Come on. He will, if he sees anyone from one of the other factions, he will start trying to kill them. Probably not very successfully. Okay, I'm gonna have to move one of these. Move you over here. And there we go, it is dawn. Now, where did I put the town hall? There's the town hall. I've got too much stuff. Let's just pop all this stuff I don't need right now in here. I'm being messy now and putting things in the wrong chest, but we don't have all day. Right, the town hall block and the build tool were there in those racks when I built it. But I have also built some builders. Builder is quite easy to make. It's just spruce planks or any old plank and the door and the build tool, which you get back. Boom, builder's hut. And I've made 3 because you get 3 doors, and I tend to use quite a lot of builders. But before I can place a builder, we've got to place our town hall, and that is going to be over here. And it's on a bit of an elevator. I'm going to bring it down a bit. So we get going here. Fundamentals, town hall. Try and get it so I can actually see what's going on. And for some reason it's switched over to antique, which isn't very helpful. I absolutely did not ask you to do that. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. I have no idea why it was doing that. There we are. Because I certainly didn't look at antique any time recently. Now, trying to figure out where the front of these things is always a bit tricky. Maybe if I look at level 5. Okay, that's probably the front. Oh, that no, that may also be the front. Did that have stairs? No, yeah, it did. But yeah, I think the other way around is probably the way we'll go. Now, I'm going to get the builder to clear out a lot of this. I was going to hit is it F9? Just to show me where the chunks are. I don't. It's Fortress. The Fortress set is the one you really need to watch your chunk borders with. But I've got into a bit of a habit. Of at least getting things to line up a little bit. At least in one dimension. And I think I'm going to, continue dropping it down. Because I want it to be level with, let's just bring it over here just so I can see. I think it's got a cellar as well, for that matter. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So, yeah. I mean, it's okay. If it's on a slightly raised bit. I am going to actually move it back over here a little bit. Because it is the town hall, so it does deserve a little bit of prominence, is the word I'm looking for. Alright then, so we just hit the tick. It's only a level 1. There we go. And we have a town hall. Now, this is completely useless. I haven't named it yet. Blah, blah, blah. I really ought to have thought about that before. Well, I can rename it later. So I normally call it Verdania, but bump. There we go. Colony colour, dark green. Unless there's yeah, no, dark green is good. Colony pack Shogun. I cannot change the citizen style or the name pack, unfortunately, because I am not a patron. Because the patron level I'd need to actually change the citizen style costs £8.50 a month, and that's a lot of money per month just to change your citizen style. Much as I love the mod, I'm not a big fan of the subscription model, shall we say? And I'm cheap. I'm poor, so there we go. Anyway, that's all well and good, but nothing's going to actually happen. I can't build a town hall without a builder. So the next thing we need to do is build that. And actually, I'll try and see if I can get it in next to the town hall or nearby. Oh, you can't actually see the. It doesn't actually show it very well on the map because I made it green. But it does actually show. There we go. There's a square that's 9 across. Oh, hello, Emily. I'm doing fine, thank you. So it's basically 9 by 9 square. So that's a lot of space to build in. So actually, let's see where we want to do it. I will just do it across the way from I have no idea what the builder's even going to look like. No, thank you. Please don't go into other people's streams and trying to sell them things. It's just not helpful. Anyway, where was I? I think it's a bot anyway. That is the problem with Twitch. Now, let's see what you look like at level 5. I just want to make sure I've got the... I know where the entrance is. Because that looks a lot more like an entrance than this does. Well, that's okay, because I can have a road going along there anyway, so that's fine. Let me just make sure I've got enough... a little bit of space. Because I probably want quite a nice bit of space in front of the town hall. So yeah, let's do that. Actually, let's try and get it level. The only problem is I'm incredibly easily distracted, so it bothers me more than it should that when people come in and just start trying to get me to buy things instead of, you know, because it's every single time, every single stream, people do it. And I don't know how many of them are actually. I mean, some of them will actually talk, but that one I think was just a bot. But it's just so rude. Okay. One more that way. There we go. Then, I didn't pay attention to where the builder block was going. Fortunately, it's above ground. Who's going to be good at this? You're going to be good at this. Harvey Chernock. So Harvey Chernock is my builder. And now he's going to try and build a builder. The builder is building a builder that we may build. Of course, he's not going to do anything because it's night. I should probably plonk a few more lights around here because they are going to get themselves murdered. Actually, if I do, I can do a light overlay. Fortunately for this area, Archwood actually comes with its own lights to an extent, and there's also flowers around here that are giving off light. You can't really see it very well, but these glow roses are, so they actually keep the area safer than you'd think. So I'm just looking for little. I'll get rid of the other overlay. The mod I use is called More Overlays, and it's just really useful for visualizing which squares are going to actually spawn monsters. You have to assign keys to them, but PVH has gone to bed anyway, so it's going to be morning. There we go. So I'm using a mod that only 50% of us have to sleep. She has also just picked out a place to build her colony. I'm building about 2,500 bricks from west of the spawn point. She's about 2,000 east, so we're a bit of a way apart, which is why I want to get the teleporters working. Now, what I definitely need to do is make some tools for him, because he's going to be whining about that. There we are. Just make some sticks. Now, I don't know if you can use stone ones yet, or just wooden ones. I will. Because I can't remember. I have a feeling he can use stone. But let's just pop over here and.
Where's the courier?
Yes. Oh, he wants to give me a quest. Okay. Well, I've already done that. Anyway, his inventory. We shall fill it up with tools, and hopefully
Where's
he
the
will
courier?
realise that. That is.
I'm waiting for something.
Why do you want a hoe?
I can't work like that.
Oh, okay. He can handle stone. So, and he wants a hoe. So now, I really need to get a backpack with a built-in whatchamacallit, crafting square. I think he uses the hoe for bashing down leaves. But seems a little excessive. Just use your hands like everyone else. But no, he's a professional. He's got to use a hoe. I'm going to chop these trees down for you anyway.
I'm waiting for something.
Oh, if you're going to be rude. Oh. Yeah, it's usually a good idea to help speed them on their way a bit. At least with regards to trees, I don't particularly want to be digging holes for them if I can avoid it. Oh, and hello, Mole. By the way, I did see you come in, but then I was so distracted by that annoying person that I quite forgot. Again, like I said, easily distracted. Now, these mine colonists, I'm just going to call them colonists, they are quite susceptible to being murdered by monsters. So, but you know, if they die, I'll get more. So it's not that big. It's not that big a deal, and I don't have time to watch over them all the time. But you can make guards, and there will be guards and pets and things to help. I should probably build a wall at some point. There we are. Let's grab him. He will usually pick up anything he knocks down, but with flowers not necessarily. He won't necessarily get close enough. Colonists, if they come close to any floating items, they just hoover them up. Same as a player, but he may. These flowers are somewhat valuable, so I don't want them to go to waste. Anyway, he's gonna diggy dig, and that's all good. So let's just go and have a little peek at the gravestone, see if it's got. It probably hasn't, but I will just go and check to see if it's got a good spirit yet. Nope. Now I need to make loads more of these, but they use this bottle of stuff. If I just there we go, the essence of undeath. Can you craft it? No, you can't. You can uncraft it if you've got an uncrafting table. That's basically just reverse crafting. but I do not have I do not have one of those. For those are from the Twilight Forest, where I haven't gone, and I won't be going anytime soon. But they are a rare drop from Undead. This is why you get the Treasure Seeker um, perk, I think we'll call it. I've still actually got a point there. There we go. That just increases my chances of getting Corail, Gravestone items out of off the undead, basically. So there are many other useful things it does. I'm sure I've shown you some of this before. That's if you actually have an alignment as well. I've been raising it ever so slightly because I've been killing villagers. If you kill villagers, it'll go down. But yeah, some people are into being an evil necromancer, but I'm too much of a goody goody. You can get it can help you retain experience on death. This is a really great one. If you enchant your key, because you know when you die, you come back. There's a gravestone where you died, and you've got a key in your hand. This gives it a chance of the key being enchanted. If it's enchanted, you can basically just hold down the right mouse button, and it will teleport you back to your grave. If the key hasn't come back as enchanted, you can enchant it by going to your decorative grave and clicking on the floaty spirit thing, which is still not there. I mean, it can actually take ages, which is why I usually have a little row of these, because you use that for all sorts of things. You can, for instance, you can split enchantments off items back into books, which can be really useful. Well, anyway, mine colonists only work during the day and when it is not raining, which is annoying. There is a config to let them work when it's raining, but that is that's what they say, as they say, easy mode. This is the default. And the thing is, when it's raining, you can sometimes get more monsters out as well, so it's not totally safe for them to be wandering around when that's going on anyway. The only time it's really bothered me is when I was doing an underground city, because obviously, who cares if it's raining if you're underground? And I'll just show you.
Hey, good to see you.
His backpack is filling up with dirt. He will eventually dump all his stuff in this, which has its own. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Own inventory. He's already dumped some spare tools, and he's going to grab another one. There we are. I will have to go and make him some stone shovels. Because wood shovels are not particularly efficient. But yeah, I'm fairly happy with this location. I will actually just wander around a little bit. There's I'm not sure where I've left it. There is a yes, I'm going to just get rid of those because or at least move them. They're a bit in the way. But there is a nether portal around here somewhere. Oh, I've lost it. But there is. Oh, and apparently there's a spooky dungeon as well. Well, I should probably mark that. I hadn't even seen it. I hadn't even noticed that before. Can you see it on the map? Okay, that's within the town boundary, so that's a little worrying. I do hope tentacled horrors aren't going to be coming out of that and maligning and molesting my people. And a bit of a ravine, but hopefully my people will not be going wandering down and falling off. I mean, they've improved the pathfinding a lot apparently since I last played. So I'd like to think they wouldn't just fall in a ravine, but you never can be too sure. Certainly before they improved the pathfinding, there was a certain amount of falling in lava. Because if they don't have a job, they just wander around. If don't have work to do, they just wander around aimlessly. And you also get visitors who also wander around aimlessly, and they have a tendency to get themselves killed when they're doing that. If there is anything for them to kill themselves on, they'll just throw themselves into the lava. I think just to spite me. Supply camps always come with a bed, and bits and pieces. I've already nicked most of the stuff, and it came with some logs and things, and you usually get some saplings of the wood that you're going to need. This one came with a horse. Horse just sort of magically appeared, which is very nice. Yeah, I think this will make a quite nice domain. I think I don't have. It's going to take a while for the builder to actually do and to get anything done. So I will probably leave it here. But when next I see you, hopefully I'll have a functioning builder. And I need to start worrying about storage. I don't know why I'm going to look at the building site now. He would like to be in bed in his own home. But until you've actually built homes, they just hang out by the town hall block at night. Maybe I should tame a wolf or two just to hang out around here. Or maybe a golem. We shall see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll get an XCOM video done fairly soon as well. I haven't given up on that. But I think there was a limit to how much XCOM people wanted to see in a week. So I think keeping it limited. Good Lord, there's actually 3 real people watching at the moment. That's staggering. Hello, Strawberry Moon. Oh no, that goes my mind again. What was I saying? Oh no. Oh yes, XCOM. I was saying there's probably a limit to how much XCOM people want to watch per week, so I'll probably keep to doing one of those a week. We shall see. It all depends on my mood. So anyway, thank you for being here. If you're on YouTube, please press that like button because it makes endorphins rush into my brain. And I will see you next time. Take care.